Okay, so if we grab a normal Lego minifig and casually move some bones about, yeah, I'm really sorry about this little bro. But what we end up with is this weird creation. Yeah, it's still a minifig, but in the body shape of a dinosaur. He even got those backwards knees. Oh wait, that's actually the ankle. A long tail that's coming out of his, never mind. And we can even give him some tiny arms. It doesn't stop there though, because even his face got a remake. Yeah, he's ready to shred some tasty pieces in half now. Bro, honestly, this whole thing looks like it'd be in my nightmares. Oh, what a nice minifig.
Oh wait, it's cursed.
So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be making some of the most cursed Lego dinosaur creations. Honestly, you're going to see some strange things today. Enjoy the show. So sauropods were the dinosaurs with the really long necks. So this is one of them, but made out of Lego. And yeah, he is kind of already a long boy. But what if you fed him some weird smelling food that caused his neck to just keep growing? And growing and growing and growing. Yeah, you get the point. So yeah, this is what you would end up with. Yep, it's safe to say that this is a long boy. Like literally his little body is all the way down there and then his head reaches up this high. That's kind of crazy. Also, imagine if he swallowed some food now. It would probably get fully digested before it even reached his stomach. Okay, but what if his neck kept doubling in size even more? Yeah, this is what I call the infinite. Yeah, it's infinite. Bigger than the entire galaxy and universe.
Yeah, this one was cursed.
Dinosaurs had tails to basically help them balance. Yeah, even little small ones like this baby velociraptor. But what if we grab the tip of it and just start stretching it? Don't worry, looks like he doesn't really care. But yeah, eventually you get something kinda long. Imagine the really painful tail whips that he could do now. Bro also literally comes with a built-in leash. Ah yes, just taking my pet dino for a walk. Yeah, if you come across this one in the wild, you might laugh because of how tiny it is. But don't forget about the tail, that is basically like a cursed snake now. Yeah, let's add an extra head at the end of it.
Curse.
Hey yo, put your hands up. Okay, let's actually open this. So yeah, it might look like a kind of normal T-Rex. But as you can see, this thing's actually got a trigger. And yeah, it makes some noises too. But it's basically a dinosaur pistol. Alright, so even his tail moves. Then we got the little arms. And obviously the movable mouth. Okay, and now we need some volunteers to test it properly. Good luck, guys. Yeah, he basically started role-playing as minifig cutting scissors. Dang, that's a lot of calories to eat now. But yeah, I'd say that this is definitely one of the weirder dino products.
In fact, I'd say it's cursed.
This is a triceratops, and you can see he's kind of front heavy. So if you remove this tail, he will literally just fall on his face. Also, now he looks like some weird oversized hamster. But what if we also remove his legs? Bruh, his body is just like a round ball. Yep, it's basically a cursed dinosaur snail now. Okay, but let's get rid of the neck as well. Alright, I guess the only way for him to move about is to literally just roll everywhere.
The wheels on the dinosaur go cursed and cursed, cursed and cursed.
So this boy has 2 legs that can move really fast. Wait, what is that? Yo, he just got bit by a spider. Okay, I guess he's got 8 legs now. And even his arms got smaller. Yeah, this is basically a spider-saur. Now he can climb on walls and upside down. He can shoot some web out of his butt. But he definitely hasn't gained an appetite for big insects. Hey, yo, be real right now. If you saw this one in your house, would you actually be scared of it?
Spider-saur does whatever a spider can, but cursed.
Alright, nice. The next cursed product just got delivered. And first, we have to take off this weird green barrier. Then we pull this tab. What the heck? A bunch of green sand just came out. And some other stuff. And that turned into this little boy. Yeah, cool, I guess. But I'm more interested in this mysterious powder. But I don't want to ruin my background, so let's use his head as a bowl. Okay, and now this green barrel that also came with it. ASMR time. Alright, nah, it's mixing time. Yo, it just made a bunch of green foam. Let's give him a little taste. Oh, poor guy. But yeah, I don't really know what you're meant to do with this, but I definitely know that it looks and feels
slippery, slimy, foamy, cursed.
This is a big boy, and he's got big teeth to make sure he can rip stuff apart. But what if he decided to change up his diet? Okay, now he looks like a really old dino. Back in my day, the sky didn't rain rocks at us. Wait, he low-key right. Nah, but I removed his teeth to instead replace them with these. Yep, these bad boys are full human teeth. So now bro's got some super realistic biting utensils. Hey yo, make sure you brush your teeth twice a day.
Now smile. You're cursed.
Oh, look at this dino. And he's kind of a slender boy. But what happens if you start feeding him a little bit too much? Yeah, all the food is going to have to start going somewhere. And in this case, it's literally made him extra wide. Yeah, he did the reverse of a gym transformation. And his steps shake the entire floor now. Yeah, he's literally a portable earthquake generator. Oh yeah, also, he legit can't even fit through doors anymore. Wait, not that a dinosaur needs to be able to do that anyway. Also, there's enough shoulder space now to fit 3 heads. Hey yo, somehow that made him look cuter, I think. And nice, now he can eat even more food.
Blick or cursed? Actually, it's both.
Okay, so this is a swimming dino, and as you can see, he's got this really long neck, which can go in all weird shapes. But what if there was a mutation, and now he has 2 necks? Yeah, you have to be careful not to tangle them together now. Okay, and if for some reason, even more new necks just started growing. Yeah, it kind of looks like tentacles now. And imagine the absolute mess you would make if they all got tangled together. Hey yo, anyone got any scissors? But as a bonus, I guess he would be really good at finding food while swimming now, because each head could search in different directions.
Cursed, 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 cursed.
Yeah, that was 1 cursed for each head. Okay, for this next bit, I bought 3 different levels of dino eggs. So starting with this one. Yeah, it looks like a bog standard egg. And that's because we also need a water container to use it. So let's plop it in. And leave it in for a bit. We'll come back to this later. Okay, and for the level 2 eggs, we have these, which feel very rubbery and soft. Because if you squeeze one... Hey yo, is that a baby dinosaur? Yeah, the cursed meter is definitely going up with this one. But hey, at least they come in different colors. Okay, and finally, for level 3. Yeah, it's just a big chocolate egg. And you can see it's got a dinosaur hidden here. Pretty solid. Yo, and tasty. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go take care of this while you watch the rest of the video. Okay, this is a normal dinosaur egg. And as you can see, it's got a round shape. But what if there was a glitch and we ended up with a square egg? Shh, wait, be quiet. It's cracking open. And out of it hatched a brick-only dino. He just looks like he's low res. But yeah, I guess this is what it would look like if Minecraft had dinosaurs. And you can imagine that he's not really good at moving around. So this is what he would look like trying to eat something. But we can go even simpler using less pieces, like this one who's made from just 11 bricks.
Bricked? More like cursed.
Okay, so dinosaurs tend to come across as very serious and scary creatures. But what if we did a little bit of trolling? Yep, this is a goofy saw, and bro looks like he might be missing some brain cells. But at least that means he's super friendly. Also, he can't really do anything other than just kind of flop about. And he doesn't really make dinosaur sounds. Instead, it's just this. Still kind of cute though.
Goofy, 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 cursed.
Alright, we all know dinosaurs are like mega ancient, literally millions of years old. But what if they existed in the future? So yeah, this is a dinobot. And you can see instead of legs, he's just got wheels, which actually make him really fast. He doesn't have a brain, but this rawr unit on the back. It stands for Reactive Autonomous Working Reptile. Rawr. And the only thing that he's hungry for is some fresh batteries. So yeah, he's not really dangerous at all. Think of him more like one of these robot vacuum cleaners you have at home. And if he ever tries doing anything weird, just pour some water on him.
I am Dinobot. Rawr. I am really scary and cursed.
Okay, this next one is evolution gone wrong. Because his mouth is the biggest part of his body. He's got small legs and even smaller arms. And bosh. Yeah, even his tongue had to grow in size to make sure it reaches the end of his mouth. Oh yeah, also he's got loads of teeth. About 32. Wait, what? That's the same amount as a human has. Am I a dinosaur? But yeah, you can imagine life with a head this big is kinda hard. I guess he'll just have to lay here and wait until the next meal just wanders inside of his mouth. And even then, the entire digestion process would probably take like a week.
Big mouth, big cursed.
Okay, while I was out searching for some dinosaurs in real life, I found this weird thing. And you might be a bit confused. Because this reptilian literally has a propeller strapped to his back.
Okay, I guess let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, so he did take off kinda clean. But maybe he ain't the best pilot around.
Whoa!
He legit tried attacking me. But what if we bring in the Lego string to secure a minifig? Let's see if Dinocopter is strong enough to lift it. Oh, I guess he just wanted to smell the nice flowers.
Helicopter, helicopter, cursed.
Okay, another item I found in real life is this box. Well, actually, I mean what's inside of it. This slab of rock? That's because it also comes with this little tool to do some excavating. Yeah, never mind, hang on, I have a faster way of doing this. And yo, look, we can start to see all the bones. So let's collect all of them. And now we have these parts that can be put together. And Bosh, would you believe it? It's a dinosaur skeleton with tiny arms, a movable mouth, and big strong legs. And back outside, bro really fits in like a real dino. Just except, you know, all of his organs and skin and stuff.
Whoa, surprise meteor shower. Ouch. I mean cursed.
Alright, so this is another thing that I bought. And inside we have a few pieces. And now we have to assemble them into the right place. And just like that, bro's insides are halfway outside of his body. It's mainly bones, but also some organs. Also, for some reason, it came with this picture of him. And a picture of some grass? What the heck is this? Okay, but now we finally have a dino who's gonna fit in nicely into my own custom half-skeleton lineup. Also, the skin is surprisingly detailed and soft to touch.
Wait, it's half real and half cursed.
Okay, yo, so it looks like the dino actually hatched. And you can see all the broken eggshells left over. That's crazy. Ugh, it actually feels really slimy. But yeah, he's been in the water for about 2 days now.
Egg? More like cursed.